Okay, so today we're looking at a new delivery. This is for the Marvel Champions, the card game. It's the first story expansion, Rise of the Red Skull. This one was released yesterday and I picked mine up from Good Games last night. So let's have a look and see what is inside. Looking forward to this because it's got at least 2 new heroes, Hawkeye and Spider-Woman, and 5 new scenarios with, I think it's going to have 5 new heroes in it. Nice little box. Red Skull's not my favourite villain, but neither was the Wrecking Crew, and they were fun. So, we get a full book, which has got, looks like it's comic, different scenarios you can work through. So each scenario has a different villain with a different setup, campaign instructions with rules clarifications. Nice. We end up with the last scenario 5 is the Red Skull. And then there's expert rules, much like the normal game, which is nice if you want something a bit harder. And an outline of the starter decks. So Hawkeye leadership and Spider-Woman aggression, justice, because she can use multiple attributes. And on the back we have a campaign log, so keep track of the different scenarios and any notes. Some instructions and some storage, which is great because my core box is full of expansions, and it's nice to get. So we've got a Hawkeye deck, and we've got a Spider-Woman deck, Crossbones, probably villains, Hydra, so this looks like the minions. So actually this is Taskmaster deck, so Taskmaster has 23 cards, and Red Skull. There are undoubtedly card lists out there, so I'm not going to go through every card because that's kind of uninteresting. Maybe I'll start with, we'll open these up and just have a quick look through. So this is the Spider-Woman deck. If I can get into it. I imagine it's going to be fairly standard. Well, standard format anyway. So we get our 2-sided character card. Captain Marvel as a ally. Mix of events. Upgrades, ally. Spider-Girl is an ally. And I'll probably get our standard upgrade. Well, cards for recruitment. Enemy is Viper. And there we go, Hail Hydra. That's Spider-Woman. Hawkeye. It's got clip button, okay. Arrow, Mockingbird, no surprise there. Lots of arrows, no surprise there. Vibranium and arrow, nice. Kate Bishop as Hawkeye, Black Knight, Goliath as allies, and again, Spider-Woman makes an appearance. And your usual standard cards. What else we got? Oh, War Machine. It's an ally. It's quite nice. And his Crossfire is his main minion, or side scheme, as they say. What else we got? Let's have a look at this one. Crossbones. Crossbones, he's got 19 cards in his deck. Again, usual kind of things. What else we got in here? The Absorbing Man, 25 cards in his villain deck. And the Taskmaster has got 23 cards and 3 levels of difficulty, so we can get there. Ally with the Moon Knight. That's interesting. Shang-Chi, White Tiger, Elektra. Some nice characters in there we hadn't seen before. And this is, maybe doing the last, that's the Red Skull. Seems appropriate. And this one's, so the rest of the Taskmaster deck. And then we've got Zola, Kid in a Box. And 3 versions of him. Lots of mutants, what a surprise there. Bit of genetic programming. And Hydra. And then the Red Skull himself. Lots of Hydra agents. Unsurprising there. The nice thing about this box set is you've got that kind of campaign field. You can use the setup straight out of the box, but then of course this is a potential for a deck building, so you can customize your decks depending on your play style. Most of the times I play it straight out the box. I don't do a lot of customization, I just like playing them as they are. Again, I'm going to go through these. Medical emergency, obligation. Okay, expert campaign set 4 cards in here. Okay, so there's an expert campaign set of cards. Looks like you just wind those in for each of the characters if you play the expert campaign, which is really nice because that gives you a lot of replayability. But then that's what this game is about. So there you go. That is the Rise of the Red Skull expansion. You get a bit more storage for the rest of your cards. So hopefully I'll fit in with my core box. I'll then be able to put these in and get more of my Marvel cards, Marvel Champions, all in the same place, which is kind of handy. Plenty of room for card slicks, and I always stuck in those up later today. There you go. Rise of the Red Skull.